Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to year one of the 30-year NBA career simulation challenge. So, how exactly is this series going to work? Well, we are going to be starting in the year 1999, 2000, and every single year for the next 30 years or 30 videos, we are going to be rebuilding one team for one season. At the end of the 30 years, we are going to be seeing what exactly the NBA is looking like. You know, all the crazy super teams that are going to form, the new players that are going to rise up, maybe guys that we expect to do great are not going to do great in this scenario. And we are going to see how many championships we can actually win. So each one is going to be a random team. We are not going to be able to pick our team here, which means every single choice we make is going to essentially affect the entire timeline of this series. Now, if this is a series you guys do want to see, man, get this video to 1,000 likes and let me know in the comment section below, guys, what do you think of my moves and everything going forward? Because, like I said, they are going to make a big change out there, a big just alteration to the NBA historical timeline, right? And also, if you are one of the 48% of people that do watch my videos that are not subscribed, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button, guys. Really, the support on new series like this, man, it really means so much to a YouTuber. So thank you guys all so much for that. So yes, on the screen in front of you, you do see a wheel of all 30 teams. This is going to give us the first team we are going to be starting off with for this series, man. So let me pull up the wheel real quick here. And yeah, I literally have no idea. I really hope we get a good team because, like I said, if you get like a really bad team, you can do what you can in that video to try to get them a championship in one season. But like I said, it's going to be rough, man. I mean, of course, we can make trades. There's going to be updated draft classes, all that stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. But here we go, man. Here we go. Okay, what team are we going to be starting off with for this series? And it is going to be, let's go, man, the Los Angeles Lakers. That is a fantastic start. I can definitely work with the Lakers in trying to win a championship here, man. Okay, I'm going to get everything set up, and I will see you guys in the 1999-2000 NBA offseason to get things rolling. Okay, so according to the simulation, last year they did go with a record of 51-31, which means we're going to have a great foundation to work with for this one season rebuild here, man. Looking at the roster we have to work with, we have a 97 overall Shaquille O'Neal who's on a 4-year contract. We got Kobe Bryant, who is an 88 overall. Hopefully he progresses even more, you know, during the, we give him like a training camp and things like that, just because, you know, the Lakers, ideally, it would have been nice if we would have got them like 2 or 3 years later when Kobe is an absolute superstar. We do got Glenn Rice, who's on a 1-year contract, good sharpshooter, man, 84 overall player. We got Rick Fox out there. We got Dennis Rodman, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, Derek Harper, J.R. Reed. Okay. Was Dennis Rodman on the Lakers at some point? I do not remember that. He must have signed with them in free agency here, man. But like I said, that is the change of the timeline we are going to be experiencing out here, right? So yeah, he's expired anyway. I think they got him via free agency during the simulation. Yeah, and we got Derek Fisher, serviceable starting point guard, Robert right here, who can hit the big-ass shots out there, man, everything. So, yes, as far as, like, draft picks, I can't imagine, like, our draft pick situation is great, but that's okay, because looking at this draft class, you know, hopefully we get, like, we'll probably have, like, the 28th pick or something like that. It's pretty top-heavy with Baron Davis, Elton Brand, Lamar Odom, you know, all really good players out there. Ron Artest, no, like, absolute superstars, though. Like, these are all really good NBA players. Like, Elton Brand himself some hell of a seasons out there. Ron Artest, Rip Hamilton, Manu Ginobili, we will not be seeing him for 3 seasons, no matter which team he ends up going to. So, yeah, I'm okay in this case of getting the Lakers because it's not like we're missing out on a very strong draft class. And ideally, one of these guys is going to get drafted to a team we are going to be rebuilding later in the series anyway. So that kind of works out nicely for us. Alrighty, so we are going to go to player retirement, see who is leaving. We got Hakeem Olajuwon is retiring with the Houston Rockets because he ended up going to the Toronto Raptors, I believe, for a season or two, but he's just calling it quits. We got Terry out there, Herb, Kevin Willis, Mark West, Hot Rod Williams. Okay, so Rick Mahorn retiring from the 76ers. ABC, not ABC, that was my favorite player of all time on the Lakers. It's all good. It's all good. Alrighty, so let's go to staff retirement, see if anybody's retiring here. Yeah, the coaches are not going to be updated because, like I said, it's NBA 2K20. Got to work with what you got, right, man? But no, overall, it should still be pretty damn exciting. Alrighty, draft lottery. Yeah, the Lakers are definitely not going to be in this. Also, keep in mind, we are not going to mess with, like, replacing, like, you know, the Seattle Supersonics and all that because that does tend to make the game crash this year for whatever reason. So, I don't want to take any chances with that. But, yes, the Lakers, we have the 22nd pick in the draft. Okay, we should actually be able to maybe either package together a nice little trade with that pick. or we end up, drafting a pretty good young player to be part of the rotation for the season. Staff signing, so we do got Kurt Rambis as the coach of the team right here. I'm good with that. B-, B+, not going to make any big-time changes. We got Steve Kerr, although I think at this point he was playing for the Spurs and, still in the league. It's all good. We got Jason Kidd, who was literally probably a kid at this point. Not quite that. No, he's not that old, man. He was probably, 18 or 19. Alrighty, yeah, let's go to the NBA draft and see what we can do here. I'm very curious who's going to go with the first few picks. We got a lot of entries out there, man. Alright, NBA draft. Let's see who goes number 1 in this draft. It is to the Toronto Raptors, and they are going to be selecting Elton Brand out of Duke. Definitely can't go wrong with that. I'm going to look at, the top 3 picks, and I'll go over the summary and everything once the draft is actually over. Yeah, they said Charles Oakley is about to retire. Cleveland Cavaliers, they are going to be going with, we got a trade offer, man. The Hornets. Oh, wait. I don't know why I got the Cavaliers selected here, man. Okay. I must have 2 teams selected by mistake. Wait, no, there's a trade going down. Okay. I guess I don't know what's going on. You know what? They took B. Diddy. No, B. Diddy to the Charlotte Hornets. Hey. He actually played there, didn't he? Okay, man. I'm going to my user pick. I don't know what's going on here, man. Here we go. Let's make our selection. And we got 29 trade offers. We are going to view these. So we're going to get Nazir Muhammad. Not really going to help all that much this season. See, in this case, it doesn't really make much sense for us to trade for picks down the road. Although, if we want a team that we hope that we get later on to get a better draft pick, then it might be interesting. Eldon Campbell and Chucky Brown. Okay, we got John Barry. No, I'm definitely not liking any of these trades at all here, man. I'd much rather package up or see who's available. So as far as best overall player, we got Devin George, who did actually play for the Lakers. Jonathan Bender, this guy was supposed to be something. He was like a 6'11 shooting guard, man. Listed as small forward, but he actually played a little shooting guard too. I think on the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, not a lot of great players here. So Devin George will probably be the pick, assuming we don't like any of these trades offered up. But yeah, let's see what we can get for Glenn Rice. 22nd overall pick right here, man. And I'm even tossing this one right here and just see what's offered up for us. Might as well, right? We're trying to win a championship by any means necessary. Here we get Sam Cassell. He's on a 1-year contract. We also get Ron Artest. Yo, get him out there early with Kobe Bryant. I like the idea of that. We got Steve Franchise right there. Cedric Henderson. Lamont Murray. Okay, Rip Hamilton. Jamal Mashburn. PJ Brown. That's 2 really solid players, an 84 and an 83 overall. 2 positions we actually pretty much need out here too. So Jamal Mashburn, definitely a 3-point sniper. Look at that season, man. 43%. And then PJ Brown, yeah, it's actual stats out there. Just always a good, reliant power forward to have. I do like that trade. We got Latrell Sprewell with Marcus Camby. Hey, yo, Marcus backing up Shaquille O'Neal, Daryl Armstrong. We got Michael Finley, Gary Trent, Lamar Odom. We want to get him up early on here. Not really going to help us all that much right now, though. All right, I do like, Damon Stoudemire and Sabonis. So Sabonis is actually a damn star, guys. This dude is an absolute beast. 7'3", and this was an era of basketball where you could kind of get away with a taller power forward like this. Putting him alongside Shaquille O'Neal might be the move. And we get Damon Stoudemire, who could be our starting point guard. I mean, yes, it's a lot of money to take on, but I think that probably makes us a championship team. Well, we're already a championship team. We got Kobe and Shaq, but even more so. Rod Strickland and Sean Marion. No, I think I'm going to go with Sabonis, guys, and Damon Stoudemire. Damon's also got one of the prettiest lefty jump shots I've ever seen in my entire life. Welcome to the team. Alrighty, so here we go. Moving on up, man. So rookies, we do get Marion Livingston. 56 overall. Hell no, man. We'll not have a 56 overall to play for the Lakers ever again. Last one was Smush Parker and Kwame Brown. Alrighty, no team player options there. Qualifying offers, nothing going on with that. Hopefully we still got some money to work with here though to really improve our bench. So, okay, we got some stuff here. Yo, Scottie Pippen, age 34. Damn, man. Yeah, because this was after the whole Last Dance stuff going on, right? So Scottie Pippen coming to the Lakers, I know rivalry-wise it's come on, man, but at the same time, to just kind of, I would probably use him as a 6-man at the age of 34. I'm going to throw him a contract here, guys. I'm going to throw him a contract. Okay. I mean, it's going to be a lot of money, too. I'm going to give him 78 for 3 seasons. Obviously, if we got to get rid of Dennis Rodman, I'm okay with that to get Scottie Pippen. I don't see why anybody wouldn't be, right, man? No, that's definitely be a big-time signing for us. And there we go. Scottie Pippen is on the team. Anybody else we want to go for? We got Nick Anderson, who played for the Orlando Magic. Obviously, he has chemistry with Shaquille O'Neal. Could be a really solid 6-man or a guy off the bench to back up Kobe Bryant, bring some sharpshooting on the team. Let's go with him. and Isaac Austin, my apologies there. A lot of these guys I don't really know. We got Dickie Simpkins. I think I've heard of him before. Mark Strickland. Carlos Rogers. Not Charles Rogers. Played for the Detroit Lions. No, give me Isaac Austin, I suppose. And we'll just kind of rock with that. But, no, we are pretty lucky to have a really solid team already to start things off this video. So, let's go ahead and see player progression. Kind of work things out with that. But the rotation should be absolutely fantastic. We got Shaq is now up 1 point. Kobe went up 5. That's what I'm talking about, man. We do have Scotty down 1. Dame and Stoudemire down 1. Sabonis down 2. I imagine he will probably gain that at the power forward position. So that should be interesting. Bench unit's looking pretty pristine. We might go for some low-key trades out there. But no, what I like about this is that we are utilizing an older Scottie Pippen and Sabonis because those guys are going to retire soon and therefore not affect things later on down, the series. Okay, NBA Summer League, not going to worry about that. Let's go to our training camps here, guys. Got to hit up the training camps. All right, man. Or I guess we got to go through the Summer League first here. Summer League. You're just going to sit there all day. Yo, simulation in 2K20, because I'm doing this on PlayStation 4 because I usually use Google Stadia, and it just doesn't really have the capabilities to do something like this. I'm going to auto-generate for right now, guys, in a little bit. Actually, one sec. Let me go ahead and just find the right draft class, because this would be the year 2000. Okay, so for our training camps, we are going to go with untapped potential. Let's use this on Kobe Bryant. Let's see if we can get up to like a 95 overall to end the season. So going into the playoffs, things will be nice with that. I am also going to go with, this seems so damn good. Let's go with perimeter shooting. I want to up Sabonis' three-point shot. I'm sure it's already pretty dang good out there, but it's now a 76 overall, a bit more respectable to be able to stretch the thing out there, the floor out there for Shaquille O'Neal. And we'll go with offensive fundamentals on Damon Stoudemire, because why not? Let's get him even better out there. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season, get my rotation all set, see if there's any more trades we have to make, and we are going to go from there, guys. Okay, so here is the team in the beginning of the regular season. We got Damon Stoudemire, Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen, Sabonis, and Shaquille O'Neal for our 5-man starting lineup. And then benching, we do have Nick Anderson with Rick Fox, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, and also Isaac Austin for a 10-man rotation. Obviously, Robert, if we want to go more of like a small ball type of lineup, a long shot size Shaquille O'Neal, or you could also play with Sabonis at times, and then Derek Fisher, good leadership and stuff like that, man. So, yeah, this team, I don't really see myself making any other big-time changes. Like, I think it's ready to rock and roll out there. So, for our system proficiency, we got a 3.5-star balance system. Let's see if we got something a bit better than that. 4-star for the triangle. I mean, it is the Los Angeles Lakers, so we got to run that triangle offense, right? So let's go ahead and rock with that out there, man. But I expect a lot of passing out there. A lot of feeding the inside Shaquille O'Neal, kicking out to Kobe Bryant. Scottie Pippen, Sabonis making the right decisions out there. The ball movement on this team is going to be phenomenal, man, because Scottie and Sabonis are both exceptional passers. So we are going to go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see if we have what it takes to win an NBA championship this year. And we're going to go from there, guys. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully we can get it done. Okay, so I am definitely afraid that we just made like some huge super team out here that is going to dominate the next 10 years. And we are going to stand no chance to win a championship with any of the other teams, guys. They just went 73-8, man. Like, we are seriously, we're going to have to deal with the Lakers next video. And that's the issue at hand with this series, man, is that we have to deal with our own creations, man. It's like bitch-ass Frankenstein, guys. We got one more game against the Los Angeles Clippers and finish with a probably W, on the season. Shaquille O'Neal MVP at 23.17 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 blocks per game. Jason Terry got Rookie of the Year on the Pelicans, was the Hornets, of course. Tony at 6th Man of the Year. And then we got Tim Duncan, Defensive Player. Dirk Nowitzki, Most Improved on the Dallas Mavericks, and Kurt Rambis getting Coach of the Year, no doubt. So All-NBA first team, we got Shaq on there. All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, looking like this with Kobe Bryant. It's a 93 overall now, man. So here we go. We are obviously the first seed in the Western Conference. I gotta imagine we probably have the top record currently in the entire NBA. Yup, this is, the next second best team was 58-24. So if that doesn't indicate anything, guys, I don't know what does, man. But then we do have the New York Knicks, 63-19. What is their team looking like? They got Chris Childs, Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Larry Johnson, Marcus Camby, Patrick Ewing off the bench. Kind of disrespectful, but he's got to be old at this point, right, man? Yeah, 38. They got Steven Jackson. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the player stats on the season. we got Kobe, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Love seeing the 6 assists from Kobe Bryant. Shaq, we know his stat line. Nick Anderson was actually a beast off the bench, guys. 14 points, 3 assists. Definitely got to make him running at the Sixth Man of the Year award. And then Sabonis at the power forward position, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Playing some good, solid defense out there. Shot 38% from 3 off about 6 attempts. So that's definitely some more new school basketball. But that's the type of player he really was back then. Scottie Pippen in the starting lineup, at the age of 35, 13, 4, and 5, playing the good defense also. Damon Stoudemire, serviceable at scoring, 9 assists per game. Definitely not complaining about that. You just want a guy out there that knows his role. He realizes there's other superstars, or there is superstars on this team, because Damon, not really a superstar, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, so first round, we do have the Utah Jazz. Let's go ahead and simulate with Simcast for this first one right here. See how it rocks out, man. That's my second time saying rock out this video, by the way. But yeah, I'm expecting sweeps across the board, man. Just to go out there and beat every single team. So 96-63, some of that old school scoring out there. We do got 38 for Kobe Bryant, 24 and 20 for Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, let's simulate the rest of this round right here. See what happens. And come on, man, no upsets, guys. I mean, that's the thing about the playoffs is that you can just still lose. You can have a 74-8 team, and that's just it, There's nothing else, good going on for you there if you just end up losing. So next up, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their team, they got Joe Smith. Yeah, Joe Smith, Terrell Brandon. Okay. Edward, Sealy, Jackson, Kevin Garnett, the big ticket, of course, at the age of 23, 95 overall already, of course. Raja Bell, they got. Alrighty, man, this is going to be quite the series. Simulate round right here. See how this goes. 2-0, 3-0. And yeah, Kevin Garnett just a little bit too young. We do have the San Antonio Spurs, whose team we all know is dominant as hell. So I don't think they have Manu Ginobili now, though. They got I almost said Duncan Robinson, man. David Robinson, Tim Duncan. And, this was before, the big three and stuff was really forming together. Suns, back when they had Jason Kidd. So next up, San Antonio Spurs. Simulate round. Come on, guys. Oh, okay. 2-0. Okay, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2, man. This is a must-win game. This is a must-win game if I've ever seen one. Come on, guys. Come on, Lakers, man. Then we go to we go to the game 6, and we're good to go. So far, it's looking absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and we blow them out 121-85. Huge game for Kobe Bryant. Shaq at 18 points. Just really good balance scoring on this team. Like, nobody's taking like 30 shots a game or anything like that. Tim Duncan, 32, 8, and 4 for him. Alrighty, we got game 6. This is to get to the NBA Finals, guys. Let's get it, man. Simulate game. Come on. Oh, man, it's going to be a close one, guys. It's going to be a close one. Are we going to do it? Looks like we can probably do it. And yes, 105-102. Going to the NBA Finals. I want to see the last, few seconds how this one kind of worked out here. Let's go to the game log. So, Kobe Bryant made a medium shot to give him a 2-point lead, it looks like. I was at the buzzer. Okay. Shaq had a turnover. All right, a lot of timeouts. Missed jump shot or missed shot from Shaquille O'Neal. Sabonis, yeah, missed 3-point shot. Okay, so it came down to free throws, it looks like. Alrighty, man. We got the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals. We do know what their team is looking like, but yeah, they're definitely no joke here. So let's go ahead and simulate with Simcast. Game 1. Come on, man. We got to start off strong. Come on, guys. Start off strong here, man. Yo, the Knicks might actually make my life difficult. Yes, 107-105. They are literally going to make my life difficult here, man. It's not going to be easy. Alrighty, let's go ahead and I think I'm going to shorten my rotation up a little bit here. I don't really want to play around with the New York Knicks here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away, I know he's on fire, but we're going to kind of decline his minutes a little bit. I'm going to give a few more to Roberts just because we know he hits a lot of big shots and stuff. So we're going to move him up in the rotation. Need his clutch factor. Shaq is going to 40 minutes per game, guys. He's going to have to handle it. Same with Kobe Bryant. And we'll put Scottie Pippen at about 30 just for his leadership out there, if anything. Alrighty, man. Here we go. We got game 2. Simulate with Simcast. If we go down 2-0, I am going to be fearing for my life out here, man. But it's looking like the adjustments are paying off. Really solid game so far going in the fourth quarter, guys. And we win 111-103. 47-21 for Shaquille O'Neal with 5 blocks coming up big time for the squad. And we got Al Houston at 26 points. Alright, man. Here we go. Game 3. Simulate with Simcast. It's not really a must win, but I would like to win it. I would definitely like to win it. Now I have our backs against the wall. It's looking like back and forth quite a bit. And we get them 111-96, coming up with a 39 fourth quarter right there. So Kobe dropping 29, 23 for Scottie Pippen. That's what I love to see, man. 21-18 for Shaquille O'Neal. And then meanwhile, we got 21 for Patrick Ewing. Alrighty, simulate with Simcast. Let's get that 3-1 lead here, man. Let's get that 3-1 lead, and it's off to the races, 40-17 in the first quarter, man. Looking like we are going to win this. All right, 127-97, 47 points for Kobe, 28 and 21 for Shaquille O'Neal, and Al Houston dropping 21. All right, let's see what happens, man. We can win the championship here. So simulate with Simcast. Come on, man. Let's do it. It's looking pretty good to start things off. Heading into the fourth quarter here, ending things off. Yeah, let's go ahead, man. 133-114. Very good start to this. Let's go ahead and celebrate the first championship of this series. All right, here we go, man. So they have the ball. Not that it matters at this point. We're going to go out here and have fun with things and, you know, just recognize this great Lakers team. Steven Jackson just kind of going to dribble out the clock right here. Come on, man. Come on, you can't handle that Scottie Pippen defense. They try to do that Dirk fade away. Hell no, man. There we go. Yes, please put it up, Latrell, on Shaquille O'Neal. Trying to post up Scottie Pippen. This is the last dance, man. Last dance, man. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, he actually got me. Well, it's all good. Things happen. Alrighty. Yo, let me get the Froby right here. Let's go. Pick and roll. No, pick and pop with Sabonis. Look at that. That's a big-ass man. That is a big-ass man. All right, there he is. Wide open. Not really. But we're going to post up. Oh, my God. It's like a freaking giant against Isaiah Thomas. Post move. Oh, my. That's a 7'4" guy doing that, guys. That's a 7'4" guy doing that. All right, I just want to do one shot. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end of the game here. And there we have it, man. I thought there was nobody else, you know, more worthy of dribbling out this clock than the man Kobe Bryant himself, guys. I'm ecstatic we actually started this off with a W like this, man. I was afraid I was going to do this series and not win a single championship. So the fact we got one in the first video, I do know the challenge of this is going to be very difficult. I do know it's not going to be easy. But it is what it is, man. So here we go. Celebrate Los Angeles Laker Nation. You guys are the first W of this right here, man. And like I said, if you don't mind dropping a like on this video, it definitely means a lot, big time, guys. But very curious which team we are going to have next. You guys definitely got to stay tuned, you know, to episode 2. If you are new to this series, you know, you want to jump ahead or jump back or whatever. Not really jumping back in episode 1. There will be a playlist for this entire series if you guys want to watch the whole thing in order or just, you know, go anywhere with it. So there we have it, man. The Los Angeles Lakers. Sabonis holding the championship trophy right there. Proud of that, man. 7'3" giant. Shaq as the finals MVP. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And here we have it, man. I will see you guys. Yo, what is he doing with the champagne, man? Bro, what are you... Okay, there we go, Kobe. There we go, man. Launch it off. I like it. But no, that's the end of the video. I will see you on year 2. Or I guess it will be 2001.